See, we got everything going. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody's having a great Thursday. Go. That was good. Just a second. Trying to stabilize the Twitch stream. There we go. Now we're good. Let me know. Let me know if it's streams are bad. If there is an issue. All right, perfect. Boom. Discord. All right, should be good. All right, we're waiting on the Pokemon. What the? Resized all my snapped it to another. One second, yo. All right. Should be good. Let me know if the sound's messed up or anything, if I need to adjust anything. Made a couple adjustments, so just trying to make sure that everything's working smooth. To change one thing. All right. Oh, good. All right, we're waiting on the Pokemon drop, guys. Should be hitting on Pokemon Center here soon. Should be released here on the Pokemon Center site soon. So we're just waiting to see what we got going on today. Hadn't really dropped anything, no official links yet. No official on what exactly we're getting. So hopefully it's something big on the Pokemon drop. So let's see. It is a Pokemon Center drop, so might be getting Shining Fates ETBs, I think. So trying to wait on that. That should be coming anytime. It comes usually between like 10:30 and 1:30. So got a little bit of time before that comes. Let's see if there's any news over here on the Pokemon side. Oh, that's crazy. So Paldean Fates ETBs have officially entered another level. The regular Paldean Fates ETB is now pushing over $550. That's just for a regular. That's not even for a Pokemon Center. That's a regular ETB. Okay, so 550. That's something that costs $49 MSRP. While the Pokemon Center exclusive ETB crossed 600, it's crazy that the prices are that close. There's only a $50 difference on the ETB. Usually it's much bigger. Um, regular ETB, you see $49, 558. Pokemon Center, $59, 607. Only difference, couple more packs in the Pokemon Center, obviously, and a stamped promo. But it's crazy the prices are that close on those two this time. Very interesting. Curious to see where it goes from there. Very cute. All right, let's see. Yeah, this Ascended Heroes, this set is this set's wild. There has been a crazy drop though. I think the Gengar in the last 2 to 3 days in the Ascended Heroes. I mean, that's the number one chase card in that whole set. I think it dropped like $460 in the last 2 to 3 days. So it went from like 1,400, right at $1,500. Uh, Literally raw, dropped all the way down to just over 1,000 now. So, but that said, I mean that's just the market in general. It's going to go up, it's going to go down. It's just part of the market. It's just what Pokemon does. It goes up, it goes down. You just got to decide what you are. Don't jump side to side. If you want to collect sealed, then collect sealed product. Don't worry about the market going up. Just collect the sealed product. If you want to go after cards, then chase the cards. You're going to spend more money. 9 times out of 10, if you want to open it yourself versus buy it. If you want to buy it, then just buy it. If you want to collect just the card for the artwork, then just buy it. 9 times out of 10, you're going to get it cheaper. Very rarely are you going to just get lucky and pull the chase card that you want, right away. So, but this set for me, Ascended Heroes is a hold. I'm holding everything sealed. I've opened 0 Ascended Heroes packs. I'm just holding everything sealed. Being that it's a uh, being that it's a specialty set, it's a really big set, tons of SIRs, tons of artwork inside of there. Obviously, that the Gengar is such a big chase card. The top 3 are huge chase cards. So that being, yeah, I'm holding it sealed, everything that I can. And the booster bundles is what I'm focusing on, just because there's no booster box, right? So there's no booster box in the Ascended Heroes. So booster bundles and ETBs, I think, are what's going to hold the biggest value. They're going to be worth the most. Still nothing. Doesn't look like there's any changes on Pokemon Center yet. So Pokemon Center drop should be coming soon. If you guys are new here, if this is your first time checking in, make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you hit subscribe, depending on if you're on red app or purple. I appreciate you guys stopping in, supporting the stream. We're just waiting on some Pokemon Center drop information now. Just going through some news and random topics right now. So I do appreciate you guys. Yeah, a lot of Ascended Heroes. Yeah, this one, here's some deals. TCG restocks. These are old. Probably not going to be able to catch anything. You got to catch those restocks right away. Everything's Ascended Heroes selling out immediately. This is crazy. Second time in 2 days, Prismatic Evolution poster dropped for $14.99 on Amazon Business. So that is something a lot of people have noticed here lately. Amazon Business is doing ship by sold by Amazon product. That's Pokemon. And they do it on the business side. So you have to have a business account. So a little piece of information there. If you haven't, if you're having trouble and you need somewhere else to look, then set up an Amazon business account, start looking on that side, because it is, there is drops on that side. Yeah, here we go. So last 19 hours. So this is the Ascended Heroes market update, and update look at the current top performing cards by market value for the Ascended Heroes set. All right. So right here, 7-day change. So top 15 Ascended Heroes, last 7 days, 1184, dropped 20.8%. That's a huge drop. Okay, these are holding more value. So Pikachu, only at 0.6%. And then we've actually got the Mega Dragonite. It's up 2.7%. Okay, guys, we just got notified. So we got to lock in here for Pokemon Center. Looks like the drop is coming. Pokemon Center drop is coming. Full security is on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Get logged in over here. All right, so trying to see what we got dropping here. Haven't seen anything on what the actual drop is. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. All right, we're about to jump in the queue here. Tap objects that can reflect light. What patch is that? Tap objects that can reflect light. I mean, bed? What? Dude, that was the most interesting ever. All right, I'm in the queue, guys. So we're just gonna sit here. We're sitting in the queue now. So if you guys haven't entered, make sure if you guys are looking to get in the queue is live for the Pokemon Center drops. The queue is live for the Pokemon Center drops. Don't know what the actual drops are yet. Just go ahead and get in the queue. I'll let you know what the drops are. Make sure you jump in the queue if you guys are interested in trying to grab something there. Make sure you are in the queue. All right, so back to this top 15. I'm gonna make sure that I am in the queue. Perfect. All right, so Meganium, Embor, and Burligator. Those are the three things that it looks like that we have going up right now. So those are the big things that are going up right now. Make sure you go ahead and jump in that queue. If you are not in the queue, PokemonCenter.com, make sure you jump in that queue. You guys got to enter through the front side, jump in the queue, and then you can find the product right there. Once you have the link, then you can go right over to the link. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I do appreciate you guys stopping in and supporting the stream. All EX boxes are quantity of one, so it's just one. So you got to try to go through. You can get one of each. So not a huge drop, no ETBs, it looks like, as of yet. But they could be adding things later. They do that every time. They add stuff later on, and it ends up dropping like 1:30, 1 o'clock. So the drops can come all kinds of different times. So just make sure, guys, if you are trying to get any of these EX boxes from Pokemon Center, make sure you enter the queue now, PokemonCenter.com. Make sure you guys get there. So PokemonCenter.com if you guys are going to enter the queue. All right, so we're going to let this sit there. Yeah, estimated time, 4 hours. Yeah, right. Don't believe what the queue says, guys. When it says 4 hours, 5 hours, 20 hours, things like that. Like, obviously, you saw we got in the queue right away. The queue changes. Just ignore the queue, guys. Just ignore the queue. Let me know if the stream is still good. Make sure there's no issues on the stream. If there is any issues, make sure you let me know so I can adjust. I've made some audio adjustments here lately, so just want to make sure that everything sounds good. You guys can hear me. Everything's good to go. Whoa. That. Perfect. Gonna put the queue up there. We're good to go. All right, so I'm just going to sit in the queue. But yeah, back to this. So the Dragonite actually moved up 2.7%. And then we've got the gold Mega Charizard, right? 0.1%. Not a huge gain, but it's at least holding value. Look to see the Charizard obviously hold value. Mega Dragonite hold value. The fact that the Gengar was so high from the start, that's why we're seeing such a big drop. Like this card was 1,600, 1,400, 1,600. Now, you still have to compare that to the actual last sales, right? The last sales, go check eBay, go check TCG Player. You're still looking at $1,300, $1,400. right? 1184. That's just what somebody has it for, And honestly, what you have to realize, somebody gets a card, it may not be worth 1400 to them. They just might want the money back. They might be so tired of ripping packs, and they're just done that they sell it for 800 bucks. Happens all the time, right? It may be a cash transaction. Most of them probably are. That's why they don't get reported. They're not, recorded on TCG. They're not recorded on, any websites, eBay, anything like that, right? As you can see, though, everything pretty much dropped. Clefairy, that's a pretty favorite on everybody. So 3.4, kind of going up on that one. The other Gengar down here dropped 5.9%. But I mean, this whole top 15 holding at least over $100. But I look to see Gengar kind of balance out, and it's going to go back up. This is a major chase card for a lot of people. There's a ton of huge Gengar fans. It's an amazing card, just like some of these older cards that just came out, that were different. The Victinis, the all red Victinis, those types of cards, those are going to have, crazy value long term. And especially this Ascended Heroes. I look to see Ascended Heroes hold value and continue to grow over the next year or two. There's not going to be a lot that continues to come out on this. The staggered release date, kind of, it just made the market completely different, right? So it was completely different. Outside of that, I just think it's a hold for sure. I'm keeping everything sealed. Like I said, I've opened zero packs of Ascended Heroes. I'm holding everything. Sitting in the queue, as I said it was 4 hours. I'm now at 2 hours. Oh, now I'm at an hour and 50 minutes, guys. Yeah. So just like I said, don't believe what the queue says. Just sit in the queue. You're gonna get through if you guys jumped right in. So we're sitting at an hour and 49 minutes right now. It's not going to be an hour and 49 minutes. We just dropped 2 hours and 15 minutes in the last 30 seconds. So just don't believe everything that it says. Just make sure that you are staying live in that queue. All right. Awesome. All right, so let's move on. Let's see what else we've got going on. Any big Pokemon news here? Let's see. Nothing huge here. Oh, this is off that post. All right, perfect. Yeah, so Notify is what I use, guys. If you guys are looking for anything, if you're big into Pokemon, you're tired of, I don't get paid for this. It's not an affiliate. Notify Discord group. It's pretty easy. They let you know when things are getting restocked, where they're dropping, all those types of things. Just keeps you informed. Just gives you a little bit of an edge. I promise you, most of the people, if you are a Pokemon collector and you're trying to buy things at Walmart, at Target, try to get the drops, anything like that. Like, I promise, guys, people are using something like this. Notify gets information. I've used a couple. They're the best one. So, free plug there. But I do use Notify to get updates. And I don't buy everything. I just buy certain sets. Like, Ascended Heroes is something that I'll grab right now. But outside of that, like Perfect Order, I'm not buying that. Chaos Rising, it's just not for me. Those aren't sets that I'm interested in. Prismatic, anytime you can get crazy stuff like that, like I said, the Amazon deals, make sure you check Amazon Business. Those are crazy cool deals. It's pretty interesting. It's a mat. I actually have a Gengar XXL Razor mat. Love the big mats. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, guys. So I checked mine. I checked my Walmart. Okay. Checked it yesterday, hadn't restocked. Checked today, had restocked. I missed whatever they restocked, right? So we could have gotten the Destined Rival ETBs. Like, just for reference, guys, those Destined Rival ETBs on the shelf at Walmart, your Walmart's probably going to have them for 50 bucks or 55 bucks. Some have them for 60. The price does fluctuate at different Walmarts. Regardless, that's like a $250 ETB right now. That's insane. It's insane. And that they're restocking. So these were restocked. I saw multiple people. I know multiple people that got them, just didn't get it at my Walmart. So I may have missed it. They had Perfect Order ETB still, but didn't really want any of that. Yeah, see, Destined Rivals reprint incoming shipments confirmed by multiple big box stores. So we're gonna get this. You're gonna get multiple chances to buy some. Is the point here? So the price is going to come down. So that $250, price mark on the ETB is going to come down. But also people kind of got a little bit of FOMO now. So I look to see, quite a few people go out, grab a ton of these Destined Rival ETBs, and they're going to sit on them. They're just going to hold them. Don't think there's really any other major news when it comes to Pokemon. See, we're back up to 2 hours and 31 minutes on my queue, guys, so don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new here. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Let's see what else kind of news we got here. Any new gaming news? Netflix Blue Eye Samurai Season 2 finally shows signs of life. Okay. Choo Choo Charles. What is this? PCDD Choo Choo Charles. Like, come on. Let's see what we got. PC Tech. Best PC builds for May, 713 and 2000. Interesting. We'll check that one out when we get over to YouTube. AMD, don't just scale AI, scale ROI. Nothing huge. Extraordinary adventure and danger await. Let's see, Pragmata. What the? The GeForce GTX 1080 turns 10 today. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so let's get back over here. We're at 2 hours and 38 minutes in our queue for the Pokemon Center, guys. Pokemon Center, some people did grab. They got some. Walmart charged $70. Oh, wow. The Walmart actually charged $70 for the ETB, so they definitely jacked up the prices there. That Walmart's definitely doing some suspect stuff. As promised. Prompts below. Wow. The Simpsons hit and run. Wow, do you guys remember this? Bro, this game was so much fun back in the day. Oh my god. Hilarious. Let's see. The White House has sent a message to the American citizens. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. All right, what do we got?
I want to encourage everyone out there watching today to change their withholding if they haven't already done so. Because if you change your withholding, then you will get an automatic real wage increase, be on a weekly or a monthly basis, and you will be able to keep more of your money this calendar year. I want to encourage everyone out there watching.
I mean, you do anything you can to save money on taxes. I'll tell you that right now. I can't give any tax advice, but I'll tell you one thing: I do everything I can not to pay as much taxes. So pay attention to the opportunities they give you like that, because definitely help you out. Definitely make it more affordable. Just saying. Just saying. All right, we're at 2 hours 41 minutes on our queue at Pokemon Center. Google Chrome just downloaded a 4 GB A model on your PC. I better not have. I will be checking for that later. Something is off. What we got? Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, love when you get texts like that. Always good things to get paid. Gotta figure out your display though. Did a clean install of my GPU. Now only alien display. Check that out. I have to check something. Looks like that might be a pretty good lead there. I might have to jump on for the business. Bro, RAM prices for real though. Bro, RAM prices, they're coming down though. The RAM prices are coming down though. So, I mean, for real though, I hate to say it, but I bought RAM at these prices too. I hate to say it. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Friends who play release 11/19/2026. Experience the biggest, most immersive evolution of the Grand Theft Auto series. Rockstar Games, Friends who play release date 11/19/2026. Bro. GTA 6 is I mean, guys, you guys know it's literally going to be the most played games of all time. The most played games, the most lucrative game of all time, the most played games. I mean, literally. Like GTA 6, biggest game, most played, so much hype behind it. There are going to be games that feel the hurt of GTA 6 so much. Fortnite, Call of Duty, anything, Battlefield, you name it, they will drastically lose player base to GTA. Drastically. Bro, wait. I used to play, it's like, you guys remember the Travis Pastrana video game? I should play that. Oh, there it is. Huge restock. It's crazy. Be ready for Pokemon Center drops happening today. We're already in it. I got an hour and 56 left. My queue's just going up and down, up and down. It'll go up to 2.5 hours, down to an hour. So it's just going to continue to fluctuate till it lets you in. That's what it always does. So don't pay attention to it. This is going to be sick once we get... They're bringing all the girls. They already got the guys in, but they're bringing all the girls in too. So Fortnite. Fortnite. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. 8 gigabytes of RAM, 12 gigabytes. Oh my goodness. 722 million already paid to Fortnite map created. I mean, honestly though, um, anybody that could create Fortnite maps should, because they make a fuck ton of money. I mean, the amount of money that still the brain rot is making from their map on Fortnite is absolutely insane. I've seen way too many of these AI influencer girls. I'm over it. Wait, no. Hold up. It's gonna be bad on the vertical. All right, we'll just play it from here.
Energy.
Bro, can you imagine the feeling of this, of pulling Charizard?
Oh, it's red.
That's so cool.
Do it.
So crazy. I don't know if it's yeah, it doesn't look like a first edition, so still, I mean, dude, the excitement for pulling that. What do we got? Fortnite status. Let's see. Inside seasonal balance, how we're tuning the loot pool. All right, all right. So the Chapter 7 Season 2 loot pool has landed well with the community. Players are locking in their main loadouts, whether that's with a pistol or an assault rifle, and the 4-shotgun rotation rewards different play styles. People are picking favorites and making the case for why their pick should stay in rotation. That kind of specific feedback is shaping how we approach loot pool updates longer term and what we want to share more on that. As Chapter 7 continues, here's a quick look at our approach to seasonal balancing. All right. So balance adjustments. So the Battle Royale loot pool is seemingly in a healthy place right now, both in community feedback and the game data. Okay, the cube rifle is an exception. Yeah, they need to get rid of the freaking cube rifle. Keeping the loot pool fresh. Chaos reloaders reward a steady. Yeah, iron pump. Super shredder, dual hammers. They just want feedback. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Kevin O'Leary. What we got? Hour 48 in the queue on Pokemon Center. Yeah, this your new set, pitch black. Not real sure about it, to be honest with you. Walmart online was a bust as usual. In-store restock, not so much. Yeah, crazy. 151, Destined Rivals, and Ascended Heroes. Like three of the biggest sets. Three of the biggest sets. All restocking. How to make 50,000 a month in GTA before it even launches. Yeah, LUA, scripts. We know. Boost your nightclub's popularity in GTA Online and bring it to it. Yeah, get out of here. Bill Gates, most humans will be used. Yeah, let's see what this freaking genius got to say.
People are like, wow, this is a bit scary. It's completely new territory.
I mean, we still.
But I'm not. I'm not a huge Bill Gates fan, to be completely honest with you. The Disney cruise ship staffers among 28 arrested in massive child porn operation. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Absolutely insane. Absolutely. I really don't understand what's wrong with these people. Like, 28. Where'd it go? 28 people. Like, never forget Disney cruises. Yeah, we know that. ICE agent stormed Disney cruise docking in California, arrest multiple staff in front of stunned passengers. Like, bro, what the hell is going on? Like 28 people? ICE storming Disney cruises or pedophiles being arrested. Same picture, two vastly different. Oh, I see. So which one is it? Yeah. So is it pedophiles or is it ICE agents? Jesus. Let's see. So, hantavirus is now spreading human to human on a cruise ship. April 1st, MV Hunts departs Argentina. April 6th, first passenger collapsed with fever and pneumonia. April 26th, his wife dies mid-flight to Johannesburg. May 2nd, a German national dies on board. May 7th, the ship sails towards Spain with no country willing to let it dock. 3 dead, 8 infected, 23 nationalities on board. The virus, Andes hantavirus, the only strain on Earth that jumps person to person. Kill rate up to 50%, incubation window up to 6 weeks. Passengers have already landed in Switzerland, the US, the Netherlands. Nobody knows who else is carrying it. I mean, it's absolutely insane. But I think we kind of have a better idea of what's going on. Breaking who first 5 hantavirus cases. Mortality rate 40%. For context, COVID was 1%. The good news, hantavirus does not spread between humans. The bad news, 40% of those infected don't survive. Well, you can't say that it doesn't spread between humans when we know that it's this version of it, and it does. So that doesn't make very much sense to me. So I guess they took everybody home just in the World Health. Okay, so let's see what they're talking about.
We know this virus, hantaviruses have. This is not coronavirus. This is a very different virus. We know this virus. Hantaviruses have been around for quite a while. There's a lot of detail that we know. I'm going to ask Anais to come in and say this, but I want to be unequivocal here. This is not SARS-CoV-2. This is not the start of a COVID pandemic. This is an outbreak that we see on a ship. There's a confined area. We have 5 confirmed cases so far. This is not coronavirus. This is a very different virus. We know this virus. Hantavirus.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we obviously know what this is. It's completely different. So so this guy's like on board.
On board the MV Hondias, and what's happening right now is very real for all of us here. We're not just a story. We're not just headlines. We're people. People with families, with lives, with people waiting for us at home. There's a lot of uncertainty, and that's the hardest part.
What the? All right, guys. I think we're about to get into some games. About to get into some games. Man. Up into a little bit of Fortnite here. See what we got. See how the games are this morning. See how the lobbies are. Uh, you guys don't use exit lag. Highly recommend. Sometimes it does take a little bit to load. But it will give you the best, most stable connection possible, though. So I 100%, 100% on that for sure. Switch this audio over so that you guys can hear. Not, you won't hear anything. Should have you switched over. Good. Go ahead and do this before I forget. All right. Let's go. Got to jump in the aim trainer first. Always jump in the aim trainer. Never skip it. Always, always. This, I always use the same trainer. I like this, probably the best one, in my opinion. Uh, I think we're good. What's my bit rate? Let me know how Twitch is looking. My freaking says my bit rate's unstable, but I think that's true. Let me know, guys. You know, if it's a little all over the place. YouTube looks. YouTube looks good. Stream health is good. Twitch, I don't know what you got going on here. Alright, nothing I can do there. Nothing I can do there. Alright, get warmed up here. Get a little bit of aim training in, then we'll jump into some battle royale. It says my bit rate's too high. Okay. Just sending. Got too much juice in the tank. Nice juice. Pretty sure. Pretty. Yeah, set at 6,000. What? Like that's what it wants is 6,000, but it says 6,000 is too much. Cool. I'll just drop it down a little bit. Oh, 55. Got it down to 5,500. See if that helps Twitch. There we go. Might be a little bit better. I think I kind of fluctuate a little over, so. Alright, let me know if that's good, y'all. Tube is still good. Yep, everything's good. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I think we're good, Joe. My bad, Joe. Alright, I'm gonna jump into this, get warmed up. Just jumping in. I always do this Axis training first. That way I can get warmed up on this. Oh, I forgot I did switch my settings yesterday. A little different. Sped up my ADS a little bit yesterday, so glad I did not skip my aim training today because it definitely feels loose. Definitely feels loose. It's alright though. Get used to it. How's everybody's Thursday going? Hope everybody's been having a good week. Day is only one more day in the week, y'all. Get to enjoy the weekend. Hopefully y'all got some good plans, some fun plans. You guys don't aim train. I highly suggest it. It ain't the funnest thing in the world to do, but it does help. It does make it good. I do highly suggest it. Repack blister still checking out on Pokemon Center, guys. I'm not gonna bore y'all to death. I'm gonna move through this pretty quick. Just try to get a little bit of practice. I mean, this is one of the hardest. Hitting them tiny little dots flying around. There we go. There we go. Oh, let's go. Alright, I'm not gonna wanna get into some games. Sometimes this one throws you around a little too much. And the shots are delayed. So sometimes like you just gotta stop because it's like thrown off in the timing. So you gotta wait. Basically just working on that flick here. Just trying to make sure you take the shot. And then it's like bouncing you around. So it makes it a lot harder. So you're not gonna be crazy accurate. Just be, yeah, see, like I shot but it didn't shoot. Sometimes there's a delay. Go. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Just working on your side jump, so just jumping, shooting, and I like to switch gun too. Just practicing that. Practicing that movement, you know? Alright, moving on, moving on. Let me check one thing. Let me just go practice some movement. Let's practice here. I think my aim's too bad right now. There we go. Alright. Let's go back to lobby. Let's go back. Did I miss Lois? Was she in the shop last night? I just completely miss her? When was Lois in the shop? I think, oh, it was a while ago, right? I'm tripping. Alright, let's see what's in the shop. I don't think there's really anything in there. I think I looked last night. I don't think I bought anything. There's nothing. Nothing crazy in the shop, y'all. Nothing crazy in the shop. Alright. Gonna get over here to Battle Royale. About to play some. Okay. So those skins came out early. That's what it is. That's why I'm seeing. Some people just got them early. No, I wasn't tripping. I knew I saw them. Alright, cool. Let's jump into Oh, that's where I saw it. I saw Ship had it. I was like, hey, who's got this? Please don't take forever. Ever. Please don't. There we go. Wasn't too bad. All right. Let's go. Alright. You got one in here, what, with almost 3,000. So I mean he's pretty high up. Pretty high up. 3,000, I mean that's a good bit for for rivalry ones. You know how the volume is, guys. If the game's good, if my mic's good, if I need to adjust anything, let me know if something's too loud or too quiet. Really? Couldn't have given me just, oh my god, bro. What can I get? Something else. Alright. I don't know where that one went. Ridiculous. Loadout here, though. Alright. Oop. Need that. Alright. We move. There we go. Did he just run? Like he was right here. I don't know what this dude's doing. I mean, I guess he just didn't want to be in the storm. Yeah, I guess he don't want to be in Storm, but like, Storm not that close, bro. Alright, so there's a fresh set of hands down here in case I need them. There's some ammo, that's what I'm looking for. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go find this guy. Got him. Think so. Oh yeah, that's him. Almost messed that up. Almost messed that up. I switched and didn't realize that I switched. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Damn, okay. Who was that? I don't know who that was, bro. They absolutely destroyed me in the air, bro. Absolutely destroyed me. I don't even know how they saw me coming. They were fighting somebody else. I got smacked and then pistoled. Like, dude, he maxed me. Like, maxed me. I don't know who that was, but we're gonna see. I mean, he was just ready. Like, legit ready, bro. Yeah, so like, where's he come from? So wow. Okay. I mean, he did. He just perfect switch up, smacked me. Good on him. GG's. GG's. I'll cue it up. Let's go. Ready. That's crazy. I can't. That dude clipped me. Yep, I knew it. Pretty sure that's Togo. Yeah, pretty sure that's Spider-Man. That's Togo. Right here. Pretty sure that's Togo. Alright. We see the Spider-Man. We'll try to make friends. Pretty sure it's Togo. Just be nice. Alright. Alright, let's go see if there's a golden fishing hole down here. Oh, pistol. Bro. Bro, I don't know where that dude came from. Okay, so I don't know where that dude came from. I got a rival chasing me. Okay. Okay, so I don't know where this dude went. He was sure as hell chasing me. Oh, he's coming. Wish I could get that loot. Really didn't even have anything good. I don't know why the other guy stopped chasing me though. Alright. That was very interesting. Just a random bot that just, you know, pops up right beside of you. Need that ammo though. Alright. We'll get us a rivalry. See if this guy comes back. Freaking just like jumped on me out of nowhere. No rivalries available, okay. No rivalries. Love to see it. Get out of here, I guess. Somebody hit the slurp truck there. Oh, right here. Do something. Where the hell did he go? I mean, that dude just disappeared on. I'm smack dab in the middle, dude. Need some hands. Need some hands. Oh my goodness, I knew that there were hands in there. Just knew it. Just knew it. Alright, where did this person go? Oh, there they are. Pretty sure that was Togo. Yep, right there. I knew it. Freaking knew it. It's Togo, 100%, because he's got dashes, everything. Okay. So, got one in the back here, one in the front. All right. I don't know where the hell Togo went. No, he's watching. He's waiting for me, dude. I would play this a little bit more aggressive, but I know exactly who's in here. Almost had him out. He ran. I would have got my gloves out. Been able to get that. Where was he? Bro, you... Oh my goodness, I messed up. I aimed down. I should have just shot. Oh, GG's, bro. GG's, bro. Oh, he has a bot, too. He has a bot, too. Oh, I just want to double check. I want to see who that was. I want to see if that was Togo. Pretty sure it was. Yep. Togo. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's just check this out, y'all. Let's check this out. Hold on, hold on, hold. Let's go all the way back. All right, so we've got just right here. Let's see. We've got Ulasoka, Zen, King Cole TTV, Togo ZB. Wow. All right. Well, we knew who it was the whole time anyway. So. G's. All right, y'all. I think that's gonna be it for me for now. I gotta jump. I gotta do some. Gotta do some things. Gotta grab some lunch. Do a couple of things. I'm gonna get these things clipped up. Get some videos out. I'll be back on later though. Just hitting the game. So appreciate y'all stopping in. If you haven't already, hit that follow. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys.